Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. To all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel, and if this is your first time here, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can continue to follow my journey, because I'm sure the title is what brought you here. Welcome to my TTC journey. I am Tanya and this is my channel. So let's get into the foolishness, y'all. So the last update that I gave you guys was the update on my doctor's appointment with my new primary care doctor and that whole foolishness. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it up above. It was a bunch of foolishness. Yeah, so I told you guys that they called me back. They made me stop my prenatal vitamins, my Vitex, all the supplements I was taking because my hormone levels came back kind of funky. So they wanted to test my thyroids. And you guys already know that I was waiting on the results from the thyroid. So two things have happened. Actually, a few things have happened since that last video. So the first thing is I have gotten approved by TRICARE to have a new primary care doctor. Thank you, Lord. Number two is my results have come back, and yesterday I was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism, and I also had my first appointment for the physical therapist that I told you guys I had been referred to as well, and I found out that my pelvis is out of alignment as well. So I have to do physical therapy once a week for the next 4 weeks to see if that makes any changes for my pelvic alignment. And also they told me that there's something going on with my SI joint, and that might be affecting my sciatic nerve or something like that. And it probably is because my pelvis is out of alignment, so everything else is just kind of off. So I'm gonna do physical therapy for 3 to 4 weeks, one time a week, and then I go back for another review just to see how my body has changed. And if not, I'll probably be going to the chiropractor, which one of you already recommended to me or told me would be the route that I would probably end up going. And I feel like that's probably what it's gonna be, because they gave me some exercises to do at home. But I feel like with this pelvis being out of alignment situation, and that wasn't even what I went for. Y'all know I went for this pain that I'm having on my left side that goes down my leg. And I had on leggings when I went, and while I was doing different things with my legs and my body, she realized that my pelvis was moving a way that it shouldn't have been moving. And so she then started focusing on that, and we realized that my pelvis was out of alignment. So yes, so today I went back to the lab because I had to get more blood work done, so now that they can see, check my antibodies and all that stuff, my thyroid antibodies, and now I'm waiting on the results from that. Another referral to a regular endocrinologist has been put in for me, so I'm waiting to hear back if I'll be going to a military endocrinologist or if I'm going to be referred to an endocrinologist out in the civilian side of things, which will probably happen because I'm not active duty. And at this hospital, what I'm realizing is if you aren't active duty, they're trying not to treat you at the hospital. They're trying to send you out in town or whatever for any specialty. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with right now. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see what this new endocrinologist said. Oh, also the doctor. So the doctor that called me to give me all the information about my having hyperthyroidism and all that stuff yesterday was the same doctor. And I'm assuming that they may have talked to her or told her that somebody complained on her, because her attitude was much better. And I feel like she knew that I had an attitude. Well, not that I feel like. She knew that I had an attitude with her when I first met her. So yesterday when she called me back, she was listening a little bit more, and then I could tell that she actually like looked more into my file, because then she was like, oh, I see that you've been trying to conceive for a while, and I don't want to hold things up, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this referral in to endocrinology so we can get that rolling, so that you can figure out what's going on with your thyroids. They can get that situated before you start doing fertility treatments again. I was like, yeah, last time I saw you, I was just trying to get a referral to the Naval Hospital 2 hours away so that I can be seen through fertility there. And she was just like, yeah, but that might have to be put on hold. So at this point, I have not started my prenatal vitamins again. I have not taken Vitex anymore, and I haven't taken my probiotics anymore. And she let me know that I will have to probably wait about 6 months. So 6 months before I can finally actively try to conceive again. So I'm annoyed, but I will continue to try every single month on my own. I'm just gonna work on my fitness, work on healthier eating and all that stuff to just do my part, because 6 months is a long time. I'm 31. I have PCOS. You're telling me I have hyperthyroidism, which I researched last night, and kind of PCOS and hyperthyroidism kind of go hand in hand is what I was finding out. And I also started researching, that led me to Hashimoto thyroiditis, and I started researching that a little bit too. So I'm in the process of making myself a list of questions that I can take to the endocrinologist, because she told me not to go back to the reproductive endocrinologist I was seeing until we get the thyroid situation figured out. Part of me also wants to know if Vitex had something to do with this thyroid issue, because I have never had any issues with my thyroids. Nobody has ever said anything about my thyroids, and I've been getting blood work done left and right a lot in the last 3 years since we've tried to conceive, but just overall I've never had any issues with thyroids. And they're saying it's hyperthyroidism, which means it's overactive thyroid. And so because of this increased hormone, increased or overactive thyroid means that it's an increased amount of hormones coming from my thyroid. So I wonder if Vitex has something to do with the increase in my hormones. So that's going to be another question. And then I'll probably be requesting just to have my labs done again, just to see, because I did stop Vitex for a week before I had the labs done. And also another thing I realized is last Saturday I got a positive ovulation test. So I'm wondering if when I got my labs done last Saturday, if it was like my hormones fluctuated or something like that. So I just kind of have a lot of questions at this point. I didn't want to talk to that doctor about it, because y'all know we have a very, very strained relationship. I'll probably make an appointment to talk to my new primary care physician about it and this endocrinologist about it, just to see what the two of them say and how they respond to it. So one more thing, thank you guys for all the feedback on Instagram, for all of you who gave me feedback on Instagram. From now on I will do my fertility related uploads on Fridays, #FertilityFriday. And yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there right quick, just so you guys know when you can expect a fertility related video from me, because I know my channel has a lot kind of going on as far as lifestyle and fertility. So yeah, while I might not be able to go through fertility treatments for the next 6 months, I will be trying to conceive naturally on my own, but also making changes in my diet, changes in my physical activity and stuff like that for myself, just to see if I can heal myself in some kind of way. I don't want to give up. I don't want to just lay down and take it. I don't want to just sit still and wait for them to figure things out, because clearly this thyroid issue, if it wasn't caused by Vitex, has been going on and nobody has caught it up until now. So I think that's all though. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your journeys have been going better than mine this week. Thank you for supporting my channel. As always, I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you for rooting me on. You guys have no idea how good it makes me feel, how much it continues to push me when you guys are writing me encouraging words or just emailing me in general and bonding with me. It feels good to have some people who are going through the same thing to talk to. We can hash out our frustrations together, because I know we're not in this alone, but sometimes it feels like we're alone in all of this stuff. And my husband had to remind me last night that, you know, I'm not alone. He's with me, which I know, but sometimes it just feels like you're by yourself and it sucks. So yeah, I won't be waiting 6 months to try to conceive. I will try to naturally heal my body. I won't take any supplements or anything like that, just because I want a real clear reading on what my body is doing when I'm going back to get these labs. So I probably won't touch anything else. Sorry for Marley, but yeah, I'll stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Thank you guys for the love. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.